and welcome to leg and hip mobility, strength, and flexibility. So in order to do that, we need to warm up our body. So let's go ahead and just start in with our typical squats. So remember, we're pushing the heels in, we're kind of driving those toes out without actually moving them, and we're going into our nice deep squat, okay? Because this is hip mobility and strength, I'm gonna have you start to go a little bit lower, okay? So maybe a little bit lower than you would comfortably do, as long as there's no knee pain. Speaking of knee pain, when we're increasing mobility of our joints, especially our hips and our ankles, that's gonna take some of that knee pain away, depending on what the problem is, but sometimes that can for sure help. All right, we're gonna go out wider now, okay? So as we go into that nice deep squat, you're gonna go and touch the ground and come back up. Try to kind of push those knees out as you do that. We're gonna do a couple more. All right, we're gonna go into a side lunge, front lunge, and back lunge. So you're gonna give me 2 side lunges, one right, one left. Forward lunge, one right, one left. And a backwards lunge, one right, one left. All right, and again, side lunge, right and left. We're gonna start to pick that pace up. Front lunge, right and left. And a back lunge, right and left. A couple more times, side lunge. Front lunge. Back lunge. Excellent. Okay, so feet are gonna be about shoulder width apart. Slowly come down to the ground. Now, some of you are going to be able to put your heels on the ground, others will not. Just kind of do what you can. If you need to support yourself with your hands in front or your hands in back, do so. But I really am trying to get you to get those heels on the ground. All right, if your knees are okay with this, slowly come up. Toes are forward, going down into that pry. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Coming down, hold that pry. 3, 2, 1. Coming up, back down, hold that pry. 3, 2, 1. Coming up, down into that pry. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get some more hip and now shoulder movement. So my hands are to the right of my body. I swing my legs over, I shift my body weight. Swings my legs over, shift my body weight, and then I go the other way. So depending on how much room you have, just keep doing that side to side. And you're trying to sit your weight down. So I'm really trying to shift my body weight. I'm not keeping my butt up the whole entire time. I'm actually trying to sit down, swing the legs over, as if I was trying to get below like a, I don't know, 2-foot ledge or something like that. And keep going. Excellent. All right, going into surrender. So we go down on the right knee, right foot, left foot, right, left, right, left. How do we cheat? We swing that leg out, okay? So some people swing it way wide, or they swing it around. And switch directions. Left leg, down and up. And again. Feel free to go slower or faster than me. And again. Nice. All right, this is called dragon step. So the dragon step, I'm taking my right leg, I'm stepping in front of the left. And ideally, I'm trying to have my knee is gonna be right towards that heel. And then I come back up and I dragon step the other way. And I dragon step. All right, if I have my back to you, 8 of those. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Okay, so we're going to go into some plyometrics for the strength portion of our legs and you will get a little break in between some of the different rounds. And then we will go into a little bit more mobility with actually some Pilates, and then we'll do some static stretching at the end. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get set up. All right, so our very first one we're gonna do is gonna be a hip squat rotation. So I'm gonna do a squat and a hip rotation, squat and a hip rotation. So we're doing a little external rotation. All right. These are 20 seconds each.
1. Rest.
All right, that's our rest. That's our first one. Going into mountain climbers. All right. So try to bring our knee to our elbow or come all the way through. So they're not just little baby ones. Really try to drive them underneath that chest. Abs are pulled in. Keep breathing.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2.
All right.
Complete.
Third one, we're going into our squat jumps. All right. Touching the ground.
Prepare and
here we go. Touch the ground, jump it up. If you want to change that into a 360, you can, or a 180, excuse me.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, rest.
Cycle 3 complete.
Okay, next one, diagonal mountain climbers. So right knee, left elbow.
Prepare and work.
Ready to go. So really try to drive it towards that elbow or that tricep. Right knee, left elbow. Keep breathing. Pick it up if you can.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And
Cycle
rest.
4 complete.
Okay, from the top. Got squat, rotate, or jump it. Squat, jump, rotate. Squat, jump, rotate. Or just squat with a rotation. Pretty quick.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
All right,
4
rest.
complete.
All right, here we go into those mountain climbers again.
Prepare and work.
There you go, mountain climbers. Really drive those knees. Fully extend them back. Abs pulled in. Up, 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 up. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent.
Cycle 6 complete.
Okay, we're gonna do those squat jumps.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Squat jumps. Then we're gonna go into a diagonal mountain climber, and then we get a little break.
Three, two, one.
All right,
Rest.
diagonal
Cycle
mountain
7
climber
complete.
with a kick through, so that you can kick your foot through as you do that.
Prepare
And go. Kick through, through, through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. A couple more. Keep kicking through.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And
Cycle
rest.
4 complete.
Okay,
Recover
quick drink
for
of
1
water. And then we're going to go into our next set of 4. Okay, so if you have a box, you can do a box jump. All right? So we're just jumping up, stepping back down, or these will be called box jumps. Bring those knees up as high as you can, okay? That's our first one. Then we're gonna go into the Gracie drill. And then a lunge and lift and burpees.
Get ready for Tabata 5.
All right, so it's either box jumps, or you're gonna drive those knees up as fast as you can to your hands. We'll do a combo of both. Each one 20 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. So you're bringing those knees up, or box jumps. So we're working on those plyos, exploding up.
3,
2, and 1.
Rest. Cycle
All right,
1.
going into the Gracie drill. So we're in a push-up position. Kick my leg through, both hands are touching,
Prepare
and go. Okay, keep those hips up. Little hip and shoulder movement here. Up, 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 up. 3, 2,
1.
1.
Rest. Cycle 2.
All right,
Complete.
lunge and lift with those plyos. I don't have to slam my knee down, but I'm bringing it up as high as I can.
And work.
Work, here we go. Nice work, everybody. Make sure that knee is going straight forward.
2,
1.
Rest.
Woo!
3, complete.
Ending with a burpee. Wide burpee, okay? So my legs are wide. Drop
Prepare
down,
and
out, with no push-up. Ready, go. Now we're gonna stay low.
Three,
2,
1.
1.
Rest.
All right, back to those box jumps. If you want to do fast repeats, you can.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. So the top down and then pop it back up again.
Three, 2, 1.
All right, second one.
Cycle 5 complete.
Okay, going into Gracie. Woo!
Prepare
And work. Kick it through. Kicking it through.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
And nice.
Cycle 6 complete.
All right. Lunge and jump. Last 2 in this section.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. Lunge and jump as high as you can. Think about squeezing the glutes on the way up.
Three, 2,
And 1.
rest. Cycle 7.
Okay, this one, regular burpee with a push-up and a jump.
Prepare and work.
Here we go. With a jump, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. 5,
3,
6. 1 more.
1. Rest.
And 7.
Complete. Recover
Woo!
for 1 minute.
Okay, take a little break. Last one. All right, so we're going into our third round. First one is a side lunge jump, 20 seconds. Ready, go. Side lunge, touch the ground and jump. Okay, so we're trying to get that flexibility, mobility in that inner thigh a little bit. All right, that hip. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
All right, next one, it's a squat. Legs go cross, cross. Squat, 1, 2, okay?
Prepare
Second one, ready?
and work.
Here we go, jump it up, cross. If you can do 2 crisscrosses, you rock. And then you're gonna turn and face the other direction. Okay?
Prepare and
Here we go, 1 burpee. Jumping up, face the other way. Burpee. Jumping up.
Three, 2,
And 1. Okay, this one on your mountain climber.
complete.
You're actually sticking and switching. So I'm landing my feet down. Okay?
Prepare and work.
And go, go, go. So I want those toes by your pinky. Really get those feet up.
3,
2 and 1.
rest.
Woo!
Cycle
Back to the top.
complete.
Side lunge, jump. Ready?
Prepare and
Work. Side lunge. Jumping up. Nice job. Keeping it a little lower, a little bit lower. Can you do both hands?
3,
Big jump up.
2,
And 1.
rest. Cycle 5.
Okay.
complete.
Jump with that cross. Shoes untied.
Prepare and work.
All right. Jumping up. Cross. If you want to get creative, you can switch directions, right?
3, 2,
And 1.
rest. Cycle
Okay,
6.
180 burpee. Control that breathing.
Prepare and
And go. Down to that burpee. Jump it up and turn. Jump it up and turn. That's 2. Here's 3. 4. 5.
2,
Get 6.
1. Rest. Cycle
Woo!
7. complete.
Last one. Stick with the hip flexor. Mountain climber.
Prepare and
And go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, another set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it going.
3,
2 and time.
Rest. Tabata 6.
Woo!
complete. Recover for 1 minute.
All right, awesome job. Okay, so if you want to, by all means, do those 3 rounds again. Okay, so starting from the top, do those 4 exercises twice. Second, repeat this if you want to, okay? Just because of time, we're gonna now move on to mobility, okay? So, hip mobility. Basically, it's kind of like flexibility, but we're trying to get full range of motion in that joint. Okay, when my hip flexor is tight, right? Sometimes that can cause low back pain. Also, if my hip flexors are tight, they're gonna shorten, okay? A bad posture, and that's gonna put wear and tear on my hip joint, all right? So we are going to go ahead and we're gonna start with a little bridge exercise that's gonna strengthen our glutes. So catch your breath a little bit. I'm really talking to myself on that one, okay? Now we're gonna work the bridge. So physical therapists use the bridge all the time. So you're gonna lay down, hands are by your side, okay? This is also, of course, really popular with like yoga and Pilates. So as I lift my tailbone up, my low back, okay, my mid back, really trying to squeeze the bottom, shoot my knees away from me, okay? And then I'm gonna come back from my upper back, work all the way down and try to get that mobility in that low tailbone spine, okay? And again, come up for 4, 3, 2, squeeze, and back down, 2, 3, 4. And again, come up, 2, 3, and squeeze, and back down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, and squeeze, and back down. All right, you can go ahead, you can always add weight to this, of course, okay? So we are really trying to make sure that both sides are firing in the glutes. Excellent job. And back down, and one more time. And excellent. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll onto our side. So this is coming from Pilates. So this is called the fetal 5. We know that this is gonna help with mobility and injury prevention. Knees are right in front of my hips, right? I'm gonna go knee to knee, and then I'm gonna go toe to toe. Knee to knee, and toe to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. So I'm getting internal and external rotation. How do we cheat? We roll back, okay? So if I was to scoot all the way back up against this wall, then I can't cheat, right? Okay, so that's our first one, internal, external rotation. Let's go ahead and do our second one. We're lifting the knee and the ankle up and down, making sure that that knee is still stacked in front of those hips. Lifting up nice and high. Okay, that's our second one. Third one, clamshell. So we're lifting the knee up as high as we can. And if you can put your back up against a wall, you will feel a huge difference. Okay, and that's our third one. Our next one is targeting the glute medius. All right, and this is one of those muscles that really helps stabilize the hips and squats. And our knees are gonna wanna fall in if those are weak. So we're gonna go ahead and do circles. So as we're doing this, pretend there's a pencil, all right, and it's drawing a circle. I'm not, trying to kickstart a motorcycle or whatever, if you even do that anymore with motorcycles. And then opposite way. All right. Excellent. And relax, okay? So we did roughly like 5 reps of those. Of course, you could do more if you wanted to. Let's go ahead and roll over to the other side. Knees are gonna be right in front of the hips. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and go into our knee to knee, toe to toe. So I'm doing internal rotation and external rotation. Internal and external. All right, now that next one, we're gonna lift the legs up and down, keeping the knee bent. Four, and one more, and 5. Excellent, clamshell. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that foot right on the other foot, lifting the knee up as high as we can without rocking back. Excellent, and now let's go ahead and go into those circles. And opposite way. All right, excellent job. And once again, you should feel that in that top hip when you're doing those circles, okay? All right, so we're gonna go into the pigeon. The pigeon is gonna be stretching out those glutes that we strengthened, well, throughout the whole workout, but mainly in that bridge. Okay, so let's go into the down dog first, getting those calves. We're gonna bring our right knee through, all right? So now your right knee is all the way through, that leg is back. You can either be in an up position or down, right? If you're super flexible, like some of you are, take that foot and bring it up a little closer to your head. Okay, and then we're just kind of laying down. So your heel, you should feel on that opposite leg. So we're going to try to hold that stretch 10 to 30 seconds. All right, we're going to go ahead and come up that same leg, bring it up to a hip flexor. So remember, we don't want our knee in front of our toe. I can either be in like a hurdle stretch, or I can relax that leg down and bring that arm up, really whatever feels better for you. You should feel it in that back hip. Excellent job. Okay, let's go into that down dog again. This time we're gonna bend the knees, and that's gonna get the lower part of the calf or the soleus. So really try to get those heels on the ground if you can. All right, bring that other left knee through, and we're gonna go into pigeon on that side. right, from our pigeon, we're gonna go ahead and lift up. Take that same left leg. We can either relax that leg down on the ground. Be careful of that knee. Your patella is a floating bone, so you don't want to slam it down. And you can lift that right arm up if you want a deeper stretch, or you can just relax those arms down. All right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and have a seat on our bottom, right? We can put those legs out in front of us and we can relax forward. Now, if you feel that in your low back's probably pretty tight and it's not gonna let you stretch out those hamstrings. So even though you can stretch your hamstrings out like this, and if you feel that in your hamstrings, please do so, all right? But we're also gonna do another little modification. So let's go ahead and lay down and bring either one or two legs up and pull it towards you, right? So now we're taking our low back out of that. So you can switch legs or you can do double leg. All right, let's go ahead and bend those knees. Feet are flat on the ground and now they're wide. We're gonna let our right knee only fall in. So I'm doing internal rotation with that right leg. I can also open up my chest at the same time. And switch. Drop the left knee in, getting that internal rotation. All right, so we did internal rotation of those hips. Now let's go into the butterfly stretch. And now we're gonna get a little of that external and inner thigh. And then our last stretch we're gonna bring those knees together, place your right ankle over the left knee, reach through, grab onto that shin. So now we're stretching out those glutes on the right side. I like to push my right knee away from me as well. And switch. And relax. Oh, I lied, we have one more. Arms are gonna be up to the side and we're just gonna do a little mobility first with that low back. So the knees are gonna fall to one side, exhale, bring it back up, exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, exhale. Very controlled. Inhale, center, and exhale. Now hold it on this side, let those legs relax on the ground, and then both hands are gonna try to kind of go away from those knees. All right, that top hand is gonna open up, we breathe. Exhale, it goes towards the other arm. Again, inhale, breathe. Exhale and hold. And switch sides. Bring the knees over to the other side. All right, that arm reaches towards the right hand, away from my knees, and open up. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach and hold. And relax. All right, well, I hope you feel more mobile. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to drink lots of water, everybody.